Well, that looked like it hurt. Hello, and welcome to Gunpoint, the detective noir platforming puzzle game. How you doing?
I didn't expect you to fall down like a brick like that.
Yes, we...
kind of got catapulted out of a window.
I expect you to start regenerating.
We defenestrated ourselves in fantastic fashion, and I never get to use that word. Our phone is ringing, so I'm going to answer it. Did you just get thrown out of a plate glass window? No. I work at the gun company across the road. Somebody just got thrown out of your apartment window. I don't want to talk about it. I was actually about to call you about something else, but now I'm more interested in this. Well, try to move on. What do you need? My name is Selena Delgado. My boss Rook says you're some kind of freelance spy. I might have a job for you. Do you want to come up? Yeah, sure, buzz me in. Okie doke. So we can move around, platform left and right, go up the stairs. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything else. Oh. And she's just been shot.
Oh.
So that guy's just come out of the lift.
Damn, got her with a double tap.
Yeah.
That was like the fastest, like, you know, going from like, oh, by the way, I'm on the phone, I'm just going to contact you. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a mystery afoot.
There is. We've got a mystery on our hand, gang. And in case it's not already obvious, falls from a long height, don't kill us. And oh dear, there's a body. Oh well, off I go.
Are you Inspector Gadget? Do you have like jelly legs?
You
a
do
little
look
bit,
like
yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
It's a little bit like that. Congratulations on purchasing your new Bullfrog, nothing to do with a game development company, as much as I'd like to be playing Theme Hospital, brand Hyper Trousers. Caution, a maximum strength jump may shatter glass ceilings, windows, and children? Outdoor use only.
I like the question mark.
Wee!
It's like someone's reading through the pamphlet and is like, what?
Yeah, I know. This is quite a fun little game. It's interesting. I do like the comedy in this. It's very Naked Gun, and I'm here for it. And in case it's not obvious, I've got Joe and Damo with me on this detective noir adventure. Conway, this is Melanie Rook. Selena Delgado works for me. Do you have time to talk?
I didn't kill her, I did not.
I didn't kill her. I know.
Hi, Mark.
I just watched the footage. You walked right in front of a security camera on your way to her office after the shots were fired. But the East Point police won't look beyond an easy conviction. That footage puts you at the scene, and I have to kind of turn it over to them. I do agree that I am boned. Well...
Oh, just why does she care, but...
I have to hand that footage over if I have it. Let's make sure I don't. I've wiped my copy, but the camera feeds get backed up to data centers in 5 different off-site locations. If you can wipe them all, you're in the clear, and the police will have to find the wheel killer.
The wheel killer, oh no.
Oh no, it's that film, what's it called?
Rubber.
Tire? Oh, Rubber, yeah, that was it.
Oh god, I forgot about that movie.
I'm a tire.
It is about a tire, yeah.
Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so I've got a bottle of liquid on hand to keep me going. That's why I sound a bit nasally and like a Dalek today.
Water.
A bottle of liquid, that's a
Bottle
bit
of water.
nondescript. What's the liquid, Shiki? What's the liquid?
Orange juice.
Oh.
Where's the liquid, Shiki?
Our case notes. Prospective client Selena Delgado was shot and killed in her office. Cameras caught me on my way up to see her, which makes me the prime suspect. So why can't you wipe it remotely? If I could wipe it remotely, there wouldn't be any point in storing it remotely. Head to the data facility at Port Heath. I'll make sure the front door is open, but you'll have to take it from there. Okay, well...
We just have to hire a good lawyer, right?
Yeah, you'd think, but apparently the police department's pretty corrupt, so that's not going to do us much good.
Just get Saul Goodman on the case.
If only. The top floor of this building, there's a bank of servers with a computer nearby. If you can get to it, you can wipe the evidence that you were at the offices when she was killed. Well, we can ask questions, or I could just go to it. What do you think?
I do like that we have like the Castlevania like non-faces. It's like
Yeah, a little bit.
we're just like faceless people.
I say we try and get some extra information.
So how do we get in?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I've had one of our tech guys open the front door. The electrical systems are hackable from here, but for obvious reasons, the servers are not. So how do I wipe the data? I've seen your record, this will be well within your abilities. Once you're in, the scrubber script I'm sending you will auto-wipe anything with today's date ending in .mp4. Yeah, fair enough. So all the porn which we've got saved on our computer is about to be taken off it, so back it up now.
You just have to hope that they've set the time right on the computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also not saved anything as something other than MP4.
Yeah, if it's like a MOV file.
Yeah.
Or like a MK... What is it? MKV?
MKV, yeah.
Yeah, the MK Ultra files on the computer. Got
Why
it.
can you climb walls? I understand the trousers, but like...
We've got like suction cup things to climb walls and stuff and climb along ceilings.
It does remind me a little bit of the Spider-Man game on... I nearly said Super Game Boy, that's not what that is.
The Super Game Boy.
Well, the Super Game Boy is a thing. It's the one where you can play Game Boy
on
games
SNES,
on
yeah.
TV,
Yeah, we're basically if Inspector Gadget and Spider-Man had a baby.
Also, there are these little hidden laptops in every single level where you can get more lore and info if you can get to them.
Alright, okay.
I've heard grumbling lately about some officers from your private security assignments. Since we merged with the largest security firm, the East Point Police Department now serves both roles. You might not like working for a corporation, but, you know, your job's the same, protect and serve. With the endless budget cuts we've been through as a police department, the new funding from this merger is the only reason you even have halfway adequate equipment. Basically, tough.
Always the budget cuts.
From the Chief of Police. Yeah, you get bonus points for finding those.
Fair enough. What do the points do?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Oh.
So our objective in the level is to hack these computer terminals. There'll be multiple ones in the level, or there'll be bonus objectives like find the items and steal them and stuff. And also, we can jump through windows.
Yay! I mean...
Alright. And then go to the subway?
Yeah, and that's basically the exit for each level.
I mean, that's not really a special thing. Technically, everybody can jump through windows.
True, but can you... Everyone can
just
jump through
normally
windows.
you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're both lucky/unlucky.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, walking through already open doors is my specialty. Our feeds are backed up to 4 more facilities. The others are slightly better guarded, but nothing too taxing. I'll give you the addresses in order of security, since frankly, I have no idea how good you are. Yeah, thanks for giving my personal crisis a difficulty curve. Anytime. I do love how snarky the characters are in this.
Yeah.
I think it's that kind of noir thing, though, isn't it? Where
Yeah.
It's like they've always got to have like a quip.
Yeah.
There are upgrades for how fast we can charge our trousers and how far we can jump and stuff, which is a weird sentence to say, but there we are. But also...
Just Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah. Oh,
Charge
Gromit!
your
I've got the wrong trousers, Gromit!
We forgot the crack.
The Westfield facility's got better security. My guy can open the front door, but the door to the server room is secure. 2 guards working tonight, and whoever's in the server room can probably open a door to it, so you can get him to do it for you. Isn't that the opposite of a guard's job description? It is, but these guys spend more time dealing with electrical faults from professional spies. It shouldn't be too hard to outwit them. Well, you say that, but who knows?
You can jump through windows. Why would you have to go through an open door? Or is it stored underground?
It's down here, if you can see my cursor. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it is underground.
something's happening here today.
Are they deaf? Like, you're just running up behind them and just, oh, well.
Pummeling them to death.
Yeah.
Getting sick of saying this, so I'll keep it brief. All police-issue firearms are palm print coded to their owner, kind of like in James Bond. If you take or borrow someone else's gun, it won't fire. We're seeing far too many...
Was that Skyfall?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Brand new piece of equipment. It's called a radio. Perps getting away because an officer's using a borrowed weapon or stolen one from evidence, blah, blah, blah. If you lose your sidearm, which seems to happen more than I can fully comprehend, just report it. I'm waiving the fee for the replacement. You need a gun that works.
The ending section of Skyfall is basically just Home Alone, but James Bond.
Kind of is, yeah. So my cursor has turned red, which means if I open this door, he can see us, but
You're dead.
Yeah, I can't open this door, but
You can
Red
climb
means
walls.
dead.
If I turn the light switch off, he's going to come out to investigate and open the door for me. But
Then you can drop on him and pummel him to death.
yes, you do get an achievement for punching a guy in the face over 100 times, which is quite funny.
I just love the little slapping sound.
It is quite good.
Oh, I can't hear anything. I can't actually hear it.
There's no music in this level, so that's probably why.
No, I literally can't hear any sound effects.
It was very faint.
I can turn it up.
Stream volume. I will turn the stream volume up slightly.
Can you not even
Okay,
hear the
now I can
music?
Now I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you will get an achievement for punching a guy in the face like over 100 times, but their in-game model, like sprite, their head will literally turn to paste if you do it, which is quite funny.
Oh.
Scary.
I need a cross-link so I can rewire electronic devices. This is the gimmick of this game. You'll see what it is.
I see.
I can't open the server room door on Ellis Street, and there are no guards working tonight. You'll have to do it yourself.
I'm assuming it means that you can make it so that if one area's made to like set up an alarm somewhere, it'll set off a different alarm somewhere else or something.
Something like that, yeah. I'll show you what I mean when we get into the game. Any building wired in the last 20 years puts everything on a single power grid. The way things are connected is handled in software, blah blah blah, and it can be hacked if you've got a crosslink. Wait, so that doesn't seem like a great security feature. It's
well,
not.
it's like smart homes now, isn't it?
It's basically watchdogs is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Anyone who's actually expecting a hacker puts all the important stuff on an isolated circuit. The data here is a backup of a backup of a backup. They're more worried about hard drive failures than space.
In space.
The one place are corrupted by capitalism. So what actually is a crosslink? It's a mod for your phone that lets you hack into buildings' electronics and rewire stuff. Some security geek put it out in a closed beta, and the only people using it are espionage operatives and asshole kids. Yeah, fair enough. So, if I go into crosslink mode by pressing Alt, it brings up this menu. And I can rewire
like
circuits.
Batman vision.
Yeah. So now, instead of that light switch turning off the light, if I go up here,
It'll open the door.
Yeah.
it will open the door.
Magic.
Indeed. I'm not going to snort, but
Was that a laptop down on that desk
there
underneath?
is.
I don't even know if you heard the snort that I did there.
No, it didn't come out at all.
No.
I was going to do it, but my throat's already fucked, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
We're getting more and more reports of the electronics in these post-millennial buildings behaving strangely. Lights going out, but also more serious stuff like electronically locked doors suddenly swinging open. If you see anything like that, put it in your report and play it safe. Those doors are opening way too fast. Yes, you can open the doors into people's faces and knock them out, which is quite funny.
Post Millennial is my favourite artist.
Shut the fuck up. I can't actually name any songs by them, truth be told.
Post
By who?
Malone's in an episode of Ghost Adventures.
Is he? Which series?
I don't fucking remember. I know he was in one of them.
I stopped watching it around about the time that Nick left, to be perfectly honest.
I don't think I ever watched it.
I had to think for a moment then which one Nick was. I remember now.
Tall, skinny one who wasn't an arsehole.
Yeah. I mean,
He was a bit of a dick, but they all were, so...
no, I like
Now
Aaron.
sweet $50.
Okay, yeah, no, Aaron was cool, yeah. I remember someone who actually used to watch it quite a lot meeting Zach at an airport at one point, and basically reported how Zach was going around harassing all the people in the airport terminal asking them, "Do you know who I am?" And it was just like, "No, we don't. Go away, you weirdo."
Well,
Sounds about the right reaction, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how true that is, but I remember someone telling me that secondhand, so...
I don't know. It was, yeah, Zach's a little odd.
He is.
But I like Aaron. He's cool.
Yeah, he was alright. He was like the only sane one out of all of them. Right. So another fun thing you can do... Yeah, I don't know how they can't hear us. Like, I'm stood right here. Ooh-wee!
Must be the pants.
They've got the AirPods in.
I can rewire stuff to electrical sockets, so I can do this.
Oh, I thought you were rewiring
Electric
his
kid.
balls
Oh.
then. I mean, it did the same thing, so...
It did basically tase him in the bollocks, yeah. But, you know, I can rewire the door, or I could turn the lights off and...
Rewire their balls.
Testicular portion.
Like you attach it to the printer there, and it just like
I'm sorry, what?
it's just like a picture of the balls comes out of it.
I don't want to know.
No, it's the actual balls just flattened.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Well, as long as you don't put them through the office guillotine, you'll be fine.
I don't know. Them being flattened is probably worse.
I'm just thinking of Judge Doom now from Who Framed Roger Rabbit with the steamroller.
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah, that time when he steamrolled his balls. Yeah.
I mean, technically his entire body got steamrolled, so yes, that did happen.
Is that why his voice pitch shifted up?
It must be it. That must be it.
Spoilers, I guess.
Spoilers for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Someone got their balls steamrolled.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that film by now, then shit.
Not everyone will have, but like, you know.
I mean, it's a perfect ambience for like the jazz noir stuff, kind of like this, really, with the humour.
You almost said Jurassic.
No, I said Chaz. I tried to say
right.
I tried to say comedy, jazz, and stuff at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same sort of thing like Private Detective,
And
Spy.
especially in the book, according to Joe, but I haven't read it.
Wait, we're in the last facility with the copy of the footage. How short is this game?
This game is over an hour, don't worry, this is just Act 1.
Like I said, we're still got to find who shot the other person, yeah?
Mm-hmm. This is the last facility with a copy of the footage, but it's stored on 3 separate servers. Hooray. Are you seeing anyone about your backup addiction? Well, you never know when a suspected murderer is going to try systematically erasing them. I mean, you do if you hired him. Yeah, good luck. I do love the music in this game. This soundtrack is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, he saw me. I think his mate saw me. yes, he did. Oh, good grief, my voice gave out then. I don't know how clear that was. So, if I go in front of that camera, that's on the red circuit, so that will do stuff, but I don't really want to go down there because, you know, he'll see me. So
it's red and green, Shiki.
What?
It's red and green, Shiki. I can't see it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I forgot your colour.
They can't hear you and you can't see them.
I forgot Damo's colourblind.
I like how the music goes to like elevator music when you switch modes.
Or like mall music.
Yeah.
Shopping.
It's like
music.
Someone put a high-pass filter over all the music, and I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm just thinking of the Portal radio sound thing for like 10 hours.
And then there's that one of the guys like doing squats and farting in the middle.
No more context is needed for that.
I don't think Damo knows what we're talking about.
I haven't seen it.
It doesn't matter.
To be honest, I'm not sure I want to see it.
It's pretty funny.
I could always look for it on my other screen, but I'll keep my attention on this.
I mean, it's basically what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'll just type it into the thing for later.
Wow, he really
I
is.
forgot what it was. Portal radio, isn't it?
You could hide in the lifts and they won't see you.
Yeah.
Which is
Good job
quite...
they don't have any peripheral vision.
Well, you know, they're 2D.
There's like a game like that where you...
Where you what?
I forget what it's called. It's like an NES game where you go up in like elevator things.
Hotel Mario?
Elevator action, is it? Elevator action.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, elevator action.
No, I missed the laptop. Boo.
Oh.
I don't know that
well.
game. What is that one?
You go between, elevator, like on an elevator to different floors and shoot people.
Huh?
It's a Taito game.
Oh, really? The same people who did Blue Shadow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Or Shadow of a Ninja to you Americans. I actually beat that for the first time properly the other day. Never beat it when I was a kid because it's bloody difficult.
Wait, really?
It's bloody hard. I never beat it as a kid.
Beat it today.
Not today, just recently.
Alright, recently.
Yeah, because they added it to the Switch Online a couple of months ago.
I did play it a bit with you, but we didn't get very far.
No, we played it on actual hardware too.
Yeah.
Well, I think that concludes our business. There's nothing left that links you to Selena's murder, so the East Point police are going to have to look a little bit harder. If they don't find him, I will. And if they do, I'll know exactly where he is. I appreciate
Come back when you're a little harder.
Oh. Well, I appreciate the help, whatever the reasons. Well, she's left us to it. Well, fair enough. Case notes, I suppose. Cameron's caught me on the way up to see her. Melanie Rook knows I'm innocent and wants the real killer caught. She helped me wipe the off-site backups of the incriminating footage, and now I'm in the clear. Ding, ding, ding. Well, that is... I would say that was a problem solved, but apparently not. We need the wirejack for this one. New mission on the bulletin board from Collins, tagged as innocent. Sorry to bother you guys, don't know if this is the right place to post this even, but I've just been arrested for murder and I don't know anyone, so I use my one call to post this and I hope you can help. From Katie.
That's hair. I thought it was like a weird ET creature.
What?
I feel like I looked over at the portrait and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's hair." I didn't know what it was. I thought that was like a lower jaw.
Oh my god!
But that's the face.
The fuck?
You know what I mean?
No. No.
As in, like the yellow bit is like the head or whatever, and then like the bottom jaw is like the face.
It kind of, I mean, I guess, but even then,
you know,
it's
like a
turtle.
Muppet character.
Oh, thanks so much for replying. Yeah, sure. What's the situation? Well, my name's Katie Collins. I work at Rook, the gun company, and my friend Selena was killed last night. Someone's saying they saw me there, and all the security footage has been deleted. Oh, that's kind of a dick move by somebody. Yeah, I know. I wasn't there at all last night, but I live alone and I can't prove it without the footage. You know, what can I do?
But how can they prove it without the footage?
Yeah, exactly.
Person saying they...
But they're corrupt, so they can do
Well,
anything.
yeah, I guess.
They've apparently got a witness. The person saying they saw me there is Rook's husband, Jackson. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but maybe you could stop by his building and see what's going on.
Go for a talk.
So, what exactly do you need? He'll probably be in his office on the top floor. If you can get close enough to hear what he's saying, maybe you could listen in for a clue or something.
And throw him in some acid?
No, please, no acid. I just want to know what's going on. Yeah, okay, got it. So, yeah, there is no... The footage has been deleted, proving that she wasn't there, but apparently there's a witness. So, and because we deleted the footage, whoops.
I've never seen thank you written as one word like that.
I mean, her entire dialogue is full of typos and is missing apostrophes and things. So...
is that intentional then?
Yeah, it is.
Like, that's part of the character. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I don't want to say it's because she's blonde, but anyway.
It might be. It seems like one of those jokes.
Oh, I need to rewire this to go through the door. Wait, there we go.
Oh.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there is other stuff on this green circuit, so...
That's
Are
a
there
big-ass
just
missile.
missiles over there?
Yeah, there's a couple of fucking cruise missiles in a display case. And guns on the wall.
They are a gun development company.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
So I'm going to go in the
Does a
lift.
missile count as a gun?
I mean, they're like they're arms dealers.
Yeah.
This is a motion sensor. If I go through this door, there, it's going to close that. So I want to go through
So
there.
you need to rewire it.
Whatever will we do?
Or turn the wiring off. I'm going to check this laptop here.
Oh, okay.
What are Intex thinking? From Katie, who we were just talking to Rook, the redhead lady. Hey, Mel, just a quick question. Sorry if I'm being stupid. You asked me to watch Intex's purchase strategy, and I have. I'm confused. They're buying the same set of materials we were last week in crazy amounts, and I still don't see how they ever could be used in any legal firearm. I know you can't talk about our own plans, but can you shed light on theirs? They're getting them slightly cheaper than us, by the way. I know you like to deal with Jackson's company whenever you can, but in this case we paid a high price for it. The only advantage I can see is that the contract says we could return it all for price paid, but presumably we need all this stuff to go into full-scale production of Project Lucina, whatever that is. If you want me to shut up and stop asking stupid questions, just say the word, but top secret projects they're working on. Interesting.
I wonder if that will come into play later.
No, Intex have that whole call recorded.
Is that Jackson?
Yes, it is. Yeah, well, thank you, Captain Hindsight. I didn't know they were bugging me.
Oh, I love his fish fingers.
You can't
Oh, no, it's Captain Birdseye.
Shut the fuck up. You can't hear a bug. It's not the fucking 90s. Yeah, alright, I'll let you know. So someone was bugging his phone. Interesting. And now, that's all we need to do
we were
here.
gonna go for a talk, though.
No, she just wanted us to listen in and see what was going on.
We don't get to dunk him in acid.
Yeah.
Aw. My day is ruined now.
Hey, what happens? Did you hear anything? He says a company called Intex have an incriminating record. Oh. They're our main rivals. A big multinational company who just opened up an office here in East Point. Any idea what he should be saying that he shouldn't? Oh god, I don't want to think, but if he's trying to frame me, maybe he's somehow involved in Selena's death. Oh, you think? Yeah, well. Any idea why they'd be recording his phone calls? Well, Jackson runs his own company, but it's a dummy company for Rook, so Intex would definitely want to hear his calls. This is quite messed up, but thanks for doing this. It's going to be a huge help. The plot thickens.
So if I had to guess, then I would say the assassin from the beginning was from that rival company.
Like industrial espionage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would he be
Something
killing
like
the random assistant who just works in the office?
Maybe she was also a spy from the rival company working there as a plant, and she knew too much and had become a liability.
I mean, that is all...
What did she try and get us to... Like, what was the job that she was trying to get?
Yeah.
We never found out. We never knew.
Exactly.
Because she was killed before we ever got to find out.
Yeah, that could also...
I wonder if she already knew that her life was in danger, or if that was unrelated.
You could be right. I mean, it's Noire, so what Damo was talking about is the cliche, and it's probably correct, but we don't actually know what the initial job we were going to get given was.
It does seem like it would be the obvious thing from a game like this, because it is, like, very by the numbers.
I know, and I kind of like it for that.
But then again, it could twist it just to, be like, oh, well, actually, it's this, and all the rest of it was just a misdirect.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to find out.
Do we want to do another job for Katie,
Disgusting pay.
Do we want to do an extra job for this guy that's shown up?
Gessler.
Yeah.
We can get 160 from Collins. Like, why would we want 100?
Gessler is basically just a worse version of the Riddler.
Very, very good. We have to do both of them to progress into the stories. It's just which one do you want to do first?
Guess me
Yeah, let's get the ship pay one out of the way.
Okay.
Is it a... Oh, I was going to say, is it like a... Oh, it's J. Jonah Jameson, it seems like. Who the fuck are you?
He's the CEO for Intex, that company we were just talking about. Who the fuck are you? And I'm going to say, who the fuck are you? With Conway, hat fancier, or freelance espionage?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Gessler, CEO of Intex. I need someone serious. Are you? I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
Yay!
Whatever. I make guns. Rook makes guns. Rook's working on some bullshit secret prototype she thinks is gonna let her get around the gun ban, and she doesn't think I know about it. You're gonna steal it. Okay, where is it? Good point. First, you're gonna find out where it is. She's outsourcing all the work to a company called TX Fabrications to keep it secret. Hit their admin center on this place and search the main terminal, and I'll text you the code.
Size.
Yeah, and I'll text you the code name you're looking for. Any special requests? I don't judge assets by how well they bliver into their fucking phone, so the jury's still out on you. If you want to impress me, now or anytime you're on an Intex op, don't leave any witnesses. Anyone does see you...
What's your bell size?
Anyone does see you, don't leave them breathing. I don't care how many hits it takes. Thanks for the tip, Gandhi. Now this level introduces a new type of guards, the Enforcers. You can tell who they are because they've got like body armor on, and if we jump into them, we can't knock them over.
Looks like he's got his pants.
They've got like Black Mesa uniforms on.
A little bit. If I was to jump into them, I can't knock them over, so instead, I've rewired this switch to open this trap door.
Oh, you gotta Home Alone them.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this instead. Whee!
On me head, man. Ooh. Is there a trap? Oh wait, yeah. There's a zappy, isn't there?
Yes, but he's not stood in front of it.
Oh, you'll have to get him to walk that way, I guess.
I can get him to turn around by going in the lift because he'll turn around to see the noise. Now,
how's that gonna help you?
Because now he's not looking this way, so I can run up, grab the switch, which means I can turn the lights off, and then undo it so he can't see me very, very quickly. And then, if I want to, I can push him out the window. Oh, I didn't work. He shot me.
You fell out the window.
Yeah, I didn't quite work.
Nope.
And now he's freaking out.
Bloody hell. Is that even possible to do?
It is, but I'm not getting the timing right.
Why isn't it possible?
You can do it, but it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, there's a trapdoor on the roof as well.
There is, yeah. If you wanted to go around the long way. But I need to go down here to hack this thing. It's not too complicated a level, but I'm gonna get this to go through the door.
So you don't have to go and kill him?
No, but he wanted, as a special request, no witnesses, so I'm gonna zap him now. There we go, I got him.
Yeah, but I mean, do we really care what Gessler wants? Because he might be the villain for all we know.
You get bonus points. You get extra client rating and stuff for doing it, and it gives you more. Now, instead of the hundreds, we now got 256 from it instead. It gives us more money.
Fair enough. We were a non-lethal ghost ninja.
Did you get it? Yeah, the prototype's at a TX Fabrication on Lyle. Oh, fucking A, you'll hear from me when we're ready to move. Oh, now Rook wants to talk to us.
Well, I think we've left Katie waiting long enough, so...
I mean, she's in prison. She's not going anywhere.
When people try and type in, like, fucking a man, and then it actually looks like fucking a man.
I mean, whatever you're into at your off time, I'm not going to judge. You can say, I had a Mexican the other night. Oh, was he nice?
So who are we going for? We met...
She's not going anywhere. Let's talk to Rook.
No, okay.
Yeah. I mean, she's telling us to get in touch. It sounds pretty urgent. There's something you should know about your Intex contracts.
They can have my contracts.
I know you've taken a job to steal one of my prototypes. Pfft, that doesn't sound like me.
I'd try that. What?
It's fine. You're freelance. You're under no obligation to my company. I'm contacting you because the job was a ruse. A prototype you're looking for doesn't exist. We've left the lethal weapons market completely. Well, that's going to make my mission to retrieve it trickier. Maybe not. I'd actually like Intex to steal something from us, something with a tracker on it. I'd be interested to know where it ends up. Why are you telling me? We honestly don't have one. We don't have anything you could steal that would be convincing to Gessler as a prototype weapon of some kind, so I need you to steal one. Aren't you afraid...
So they're gonna fabricate something?
Yeah, so aren't you afraid I'll tell him? No, go ahead. If anything, it'll sound exactly like a ruse to cover up our secret prototype. From who? Well, take it from the same fabrication company who makes our prototypes. They build them for other clients and things too. I want you to steal something from them they're making for the automotive industry. It won't look like a weapon, but Intex won't know what it is. That means it'll get to their labs, and we can trace it there. So I can give it to you, so that I can steal it from you. Yeah, I hate this job.
I hate this job.
Well, this all makes perfect sense. Where am I going? 39 London Roads. Got it.
Any special... Oh.
Our optional objective is there. Check any extra bits and pieces.
Well.
I love this track.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Well, because it's very bass intensive.
I am a bass player. I'm going to be a little bit biased, yeah.
It doesn't have the mall music filter, though.
Sorry?
It doesn't have the mall music filter, though, when you go into the...
Oh, right. Yeah, it just stays as it is. It doesn't bypass it.
I never noticed that.
I'm paying attention.
We've rewired all these circuits, so what I need the guards to do is to trigger the motion sensors to trap the other guards behind the doors so nobody will see me.
Right, okay.
So now he walks through this door, he's going to trap him in there. But he's going to open that. He's going to open that door, and then he can then trap him back in and vice versa.
Lemmings.
Yeah. We could play that.
God, do you remember
point.
that game?
I do.
I only really remember a demo version of it, and I can't remember what I played it on. I was very young at the time, and I had no idea what I was doing.
I played Lemmings, but I remember playing like a sleep one or whatever, like, or it was like sand or whatever.
Oh yeah, there was a version by Nitromi Games.
It was on like mini.
Yes, it was literally called Sandman. It was from Nitromi Games, who did like Dirk Valentine and a couple of others, which I've mentioned to you before. And they had a version of Lemmings, which was just basically that. There is also the March of the Penguins movie game on DS, which is basically Lemmings, but with penguins, which is quite cute.
Oh.
DS had some of the weirdest like choices for like games.
Yeah, they really did.
I don't really remember many old...
Oh shit. Oh, that was a mistake. Right, I'm going to unwire the doors. It's because this motion sensor opens this... Actually, tell you what, I'm going to turn the lights off first.
I see.
And they can't come out of these rooms now. So I'm going to rewire the motion sensor to the door, and it's just going to make me fall through the floor. But those guys are stuck.
Haha, look at him. Yeah, he's like smashing on the button and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, but like I swear, like the DS versions of like movie games were always the like not necessarily the worst ones, but the most like random kind of games.
Yeah, sometimes they were a bit weird.
Because it's like you would get like the really high quality ones on consoles, and then on DS you just get like any old thing that they just decided to come up with.
Have you ever, what sort of movie games have you either of you two? Oh, dead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, what movie games have either of you two played?
I played the Simpsons movie game. I've also played the SpongeBob movie game. I played Cars.
The Cars racing game one is actually pretty good, to be fair.
Well, I just mean like the regular Cars.
Wow.
Or, like Xbox 360 or whatever.
It's like all these, like, you know, games based on essentially Well, I suppose Simpsons isn't really a kids' movie.
Oh,
It
he
kind of
followed
is.
you in.
Oh,
Yeah, they will follow you upstairs if they see you.
I have actually played the video game version of the Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves.
Is it any good?
It was actually. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Isn't the Constantine from that like not like the same as the Constantine in the book or something? Like it's kind of like I've heard that it's not as faithful.
No, it's not as faithful because I mean, John Constantine's supposed to be British for a start.
He's my favourite bisexual wizard.
Wizard. I feel like I don't know enough about these things.
He dated King Shark at one point, which I find hilarious. Especially if you know about Shark's anatomy. I'll leave it at that.
Rough skin.
Yes, clearly.
Find it okay?
Yeah, what the hell is this? Some kind of electric accelerator. My R&D guys looked into something a bit like it for projectiles once. Drop it in the bin at Union. I'll have someone pick it up and plant the tracker, and then we can move it to the facility. Nice.
I see.
Well, are we ready? It's time.
Gessler kind of does look like he's holding up his middle finger while he's also holding a cigar.
I think it's meant to be his pinky finger because he's trying to be fancy.
I know it's. I know it's like.
Also looks
what
like
it's
he's
supposed to
wearing
be,
a
but it kind of
stethoscope.
looks like he's. Yeah.
Which one do you two want to go to next, by the way?
Well, I mean, we've kind of skipped Katie for 2 missions now, so...
Yeah, but she's
That,
also...
that looked really ominous. Ready? It's time.
She isn't going anywhere.
I mean, let me ask this then: is the Gessler and Rook stuff side quests?
no,
While
this
Katie is the main story.
is all main story.
Okay, well, just do it with whichever order you want. I mean, Katie's pays less.
It
Get the
does.
shit jobs out the way first.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a different story on that Vertigo game. That's interesting.
Okay, you ought to know where you're going, but I'll say it anyway. TX Fabrication, Lyle Street. Steal Rook's prototype. So our case notes. Gessler, CEO of Rook's rival Intex, has hired me to find the location of a secret prototype weapon. Rook tells me there isn't one, and hired me to steal a fake one so she can track it back to Intex's labs and I can steal it back again. Ray.
Oh, it's not even leave no witnesses. It's leave no living witnesses.
Yeah. He's not a nice man.
No.
No. I love how murder is just so casual in this universe.
As in life, anyone in a
noir.
black suit is a professional. Professionals will shoot even if you hold them at gunpoint. Well, we don't have a
As
gun.
in life.
It's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell.
They can also see in the dark, unlike the other guards. So
Apparently,
turn the
I'm not
lights
a
off.
professional because when I wear my uniform, it's not black.
Yeah, if we turn the lights off, they'll still see us and shoot us.
They've been eating their carrots.
Shut up.
Is that an actual thing?
No.
Or is that just like
No,
bunch
it's
of
just
bullshit?
it's a myth. It's
Yeah.
a fabrication.
It never
I
happened.
like
It was
carrots.
made up by a writer.
Alan Wake
What?
was made
I
up
feel
by
like
a
I
writer.
missed something. All right. No, I was doing John Frakes.
Yes, I know, but
A frake and a fraud.
what are you thonkering?
Honestly, not much.
Mood.
There we go, I got him to move, that's what I wanted.
I thought you could see in the dark. Oh, he's trapped behind the door.
Yeah, he's
trapped
trying to open the door. Open the door.
Open the door.
But he's gonna start patrolling, so now I can take him out.
Aha.
And I can get stuff on the
Did
yellow
he die?
circuit.
Though?
Yeah, I knocked him out, that's fine.
Yeah, but it said no living witnesses.
Yeah, I've essentially... I've punched his head in twice in the back of his head, he's not alive anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was asking though. He is actually dead. It's
Yeah, they're essentially dead, yeah.
not- Either he is or he isn't.
I think I say essentially dead. He's not dead.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that... Oh shit.
Oh no, it's the Prince of Persia.
It's fine. It's this guy heard the lift and turned around. I forgot about that.
It'd be funnier if it actually was the Prince of Persia thing, because like you would see it go in time, like.
Yeah.
I mean, we essentially did that in Max Payne, which was hilarious.
Yeah. But like Prince of Persia, like the time actually goes backwards, so you like zoop. Like you don't just start from a certain point, you actually see it go back in time.
Yeah.
The movie version of it had Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Yeah, I have seen that movie. Yeah, it had.
I don't think I've seen it.
Alfred
Ben
Molina in
Kingsley
it as well.
Didn't it have Ben Kingsley in it as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a film I've seen.
I don't remember a lot from it.
I have actually seen it several times.
We have a choice here which will change what happens in our story.
I don't think he deserves to know.
Do you care for spoilers?
Don't tell. No. Oh.
Because I can tell you what happens depending on if we tell him or not.
I mean, like, isn't it more based on like what you think the viewers should know? We can't exactly ask the audience. Like, did you mind if spoilers?
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Personally,
personally,
I wouldn't trust him, so I wouldn't tell him.
Okay.
Unless it's a ruse.
But Rook did say
It could be a ruse.
Rook did say to us, you know, if anything, tell him would make it more convincing if we told him.
Oh yeah, true.
Because the prototype isn't real. So we've essentially stole a fake thing that doesn't exist, and we're just going to give it to him and tell him, oh, yeah, this is a real thing, and she's told us about it. And she told us to tell him that we were planning on stealing it, and that there's a... But that's the thing, are we going to tell him there's a... you tell you what, let's see what...
The thing is that it's so vague, it's just, yeah, but there's something you should know about it. I don't know what he's going to say.
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of funny things. Let's see what he says. Yeah, we'll spit it out. It's really heavy. My arms hurt.
I feel like he's going to really just be like, fuck you.
Do we tell him there's a fake and a tracker on it or not?
Well, no, because then it probably won't go to his facility or whatever, which is where Rook wanted it to go.
Oh no, we've just delivered it to him.
Okay.
So
yeah, still, I don't know how like...
I don't see how Rook would benefit from him knowing there's a tracker in it.
Yeah, I get like the fake thing or whatever, but the tracker's kind of the deal there.
Okay, I won't tell him. It's really heavy. My arms hurt. Fucking Fantastica. Get off at Central, switch bags with the guy on the far bench, and the cash is in his. And now I've got to steal it back again for Rook. Yay!
Yeah.
I love this job. Let's get
Like
the hush
Dumb and
cracker.
Dumber.
Let's pick up the
Like
hush
where they're
cracker.
trying to drop off the money and like he's like, oh wait, you forgot this.
Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? I'm not going to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it either.
Wait, did you not hear me do it?
No.
No, Discord cut it
Oh,
out.
good.
Thank fuck.
It knew.
Thank fuck. Discord cut that out.
It's a shame because we didn't even get a bit of a.
No, it just completely silent.
Did it not do it that time either?
No.
Nope.
Bloody hell.
The tracker's operational. It's in a building we didn't know belonged to them, so if this is real, it could be big. What am I doing there? Get the prototype back so they don't have time to realise it's fake, and take anything else in that room that looks interesting. It's likely to be with the most sensitive stuff. Got it, fair enough.
Noise suppression, none. There we go.
Oh, now I can hear background static.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
Uh-oh.
Only when you talk, though.
I'll put it back again then. I'll put it on standard actually, rather than crisp.
Well, now you sound
Yeah,
terrible.
Mine.
Why do I sound terrible?
No, sounds normal now.
It just sounded awful for a second.
It's probably just switching over.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
What?
Oh,
What's it set to now?
normal. I'll put it back to crisp.
No, leave it as it is, it's fine.
Knocked him out with the door.
Oh?
Nice.
Oh shit, he saw me.
Swing on by. Oh.
Oh, we got some modern art sculpture up in the next building.
Oh, so it's like Resident Evil guns, like you just shoot and it like somehow like shoots in the direction. Oh, I guess like Doom guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original Doom, it doesn't have like up and down aiming.
Yeah. Well, it technically doesn't have upper floors. It's like a whole weird system.
Well, it is 2D.
Yeah.
We've got that sack.
No wonder it can be played on so many different things.
I love the music in this game so much. It's highly implied that, excuse me, from the soundtrack cover art for the game, that it's the detective we're playing as who's playing the saxophone.
Go
Right.
Gadget saxophone.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the lift with a camera to turn it around, and then open the
So
door.
like part-time musician then.
I mean, what good noir detective doesn't play saxophone, honestly?
I don't think I've heard of one.
What's the noir detective in Star Trek called? The one that Picard likes to play as?
Ooh, that's a good question. You put me on the spot and I don't quite remember.
What a question, yeah.
Oh, come on, Shiki, you should know this.
Shit, I should know this. Oh, God. Shit. I can tell you the name of his. I can tell you the name of a fish in the tank in his room.
Does it start with a D?
No, I don't think so.
Hang on. I'm gonna look it up and I'm not gonna tell you.
I think I found it.
It's not Dick Tracy.
No.
It's not
No, that's-
far off though.
It's Dick something, but I can't remember what it is.
Dick Justice.
No.
The last name is the same as a comedian.
Ah, God, that narrows it down.
A bald comedian.
Oh God, this is really annoying me. I can tell you the name of the fish in his ready room is Livingston. Oh, I do know this as well. Shit, this is really pissing me off.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm assuming this is the one anyway.
Yes, yeah, I get Joe's,
Like, you're not far
No, no.
off.
The only bold comedian that comes to mind is the Irish guy.
He's got a large collar.
No, I'm stumped. Go on, tell me.
Dixon Hill.
Oh! Yes.
The comedian I was talking about was Harry Hill.
Yeah, I got it as soon as you said it.
or as I
Yeah,
like to say,
there was a Dix bit in it, but just...
yeah.
Yeah, Dixon Hill, that's right, because the big goodbye was the thing that was in the bloody holodeck in First Contact.
Yep.
So what's Data called then? Because I see like a picture of Data as well.
He played like the assistant in the episode. I don't remember what character he played though. I got the fake prototype and something else. Where do you want it? Same dead drop as last time. I'll have a man nest shortly.
Pay $0.
Oh my god.
Grow a fucking dick, shove it up your ass, asshole.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Well, that's Gessler done and dealt with, so we don't have to talk to him anymore.
Good, he got what he deserved.
Do you want me to tell you what would happen if we told him that there was a tracker and stuff on it instead?
It would
Sure, 'cause we're not gonna see it.
entertained, Shit, I don't know.
If we told him that there was a tracker on it instead, when he would encourage us to steal it back, and when we had stolen it back and delivered it to Rook, he would then send us a text telling us that he had placed a bomb inside of it.
Yep, knew that was coming.
And then Rook would message us saying, like, he just blew up our facility and killed, like, 3 people. Just be careful.
See, I knew I was making the right decision.
I think we need to get hold of Jackson's incriminating records. You're assuming he has one. Let me know if you're up for it. I'd like to know what's on that recording. I don't want to get him arrested or anything, but if the recording proves he framed me, I really need it to get out of here. I agree, so what's the plan? Rook told me once that Intex base all their dirty ops out at the office on Marlowe Street. If you can get in, the recording should be on the main terminal there. Hacker thing. Got it. Thanks, Conway. Cool. So, we're jumping straight in. I don't know, what do you two make of this so far?
Yeah, it's interesting.
You weren't sure about it to start with.
It seems like
Damo.
it's going to get really difficult at a certain point, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say
it's
I'm definitely glad I'm not the one playing,
Yeah.
because I would be fucking lost.
I am not the strategy kind of person.
It's... The puzzles are quite simple.
It's like when I was watching your playthrough of Orwell, I was like, most of the time thinking, I do not have the brain power for this.
Well, it's like they're simple now, but like you said that
yeah.
it goes on for like an hour, right?
Yeah, I don't know how long we've been in for. How long have we been here for? What time is it? What year is
nearly
this?
10 o'clock.
It is 9:55.
I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Let me just quickly check on OBS. OBS reckons...
You didn't start until after anyway.
That's a good point. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well done.
Shut up. OBS reckons we've been here for an hour already. We're about halfway through, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll take longer to play through because you're doing all the narration and everything.
Yeah, and also talking to you two idiots.
Yeah. We're making it a lot more difficult to concentrate on
No, it's fine.
doing the actual puzzles.
Did you find it? No, gone, I'm afraid, but the server log showed it was once downloaded by a Rook IP.
Oh.
Maybe that was Jackson. If you send me the IP, I might know which office it came from, then maybe we can get it from there.
But what if the plot twist is it was her office?
Maybe.
But what's power capacity?
Oh, we can store more batteries for rewiring the guns and stuff.
Oh, my... Oh. Nice.
I know which office downloaded the recording of Jackson. If you can get it, you can have everything I've got left.
Oh, so she's already found it.
Hey, this could be really dangerous, so it's okay if you want to back this out. Sorry, back it out of this. I can't read. This is my last chance, and it'll only work if the recording is what we hope it is. You went 3 sentences without exclamation mark key. What's wrong? Yeah, it's just kind of scary in here. I've got no alibi. I'm one of the only people who could have wiped the footage, and Jackson's word carries a lot of weight. I don't want to get you in trouble for a lost cause.
So if they're typing, they could be an imposter.
I don't get in trouble. Trouble gets in...
Gets in, okay.
No, it's not going anywhere. Anyway. Right, so get him to open the door for us.
That's a really weird version of the song when it's...
Yeah, I'm gonna say...
It's like an ice level.
I like it, though. I do like it.
Like, it literally sounds like some sort of...
Hiya!
Like a Metroid almost type, like ice planet.
Speaking of Metroid, Joe,
Yeah.
are we going to go back to Dread anytime soon?
Well, there's a few different things we need to do, so it depends on which one you want to do again.
I don't mind.
Because we tried doing Dread like 3 times already.
True. I don't mind. Do.
Yeah, I mean, I won't discuss it too much here in case none of them get done.
You got that much confidence in yourself?
Yeah, I mean, you've got the Switch.
I do at the moment, yeah. Admittedly. Oh shit.
Right, get out of the way.
No, I'm behind
Run! No.
the door. I'm behind the door, it's okay. But I need to go back up over here.
What's that in the bottom cabinet? I can't quite make out what
Is it
it
like
is.
a heavy machine gun?
It does look like a minigun.
I can't tell if it's a minigun or a satellite.
It does look like Sasha from here.
Or maybe it's a satellite with a minigun.
Shut up.
No.
It's the laser piss.
Yeah.
Today I learned that Sasha is also the name for men in Ukraine.
Is it?
It's not just a female name, it can also be a man's name. Yeah. There is a band which I have recently got into called Yulista Vostok, which translates as East Street, which is a Ukrainian band, and their guitarist, who's a fella, is called Sasha.
I see.
I thought you meant that, like, the word for, like, a man is Sasha.
No.
I didn't know you meant, like, the name was.
No. Their name is Sasha.
I guess it's kind of like how you have, like, Ashley as a, like,
Yeah.
I don't remember what the word for men is in Ukrainian.
Yeah, because, like, thingy...
I did learn it at one point, but I forgot.
Ash from the Evil Dead, like, in the first film, they only ever refer to him as Ashley.
Yeah.
Like, they don't actually call him Ash at all.
Have you ever seen the TV series of that?
I saw, like, 1 episode, I think.
Did you get it? No, somebody thoroughly scrubbed it from the machine. Oh.
I don't know what I expected. I was a Ukrainian man. So it's just stock pictures of a Ukrainian man. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I tried to look it up on Google Translate, but even listening to it, I have no idea.
Paste it in the chat, I'll probably be able to tell you. That's pronounced as Lyudina.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Lyudina. Yeah, that's how you say that.
But like the way that like the person on Google says it, it like sounds slightly like difficult to say.
Yeah, the
I didn't
AI
wanna
voice on
butcher
Google
it,
Translate's a
basically.
bit shite.
Yeah,
So that's Ukrainian, is it?
I guess so.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, it's different. Anyway,
I mean, it's Google Translate. It might be wrong.
it's usually semi-accurate. Anyway, I'm sorry, Katie. Don't pay me for this one. We'll keep working on it.
We can take that out if you want to.
I might. Well, that's really sweet of you, but I'm still sending you the money. I can't use it. I just don't know what to do now. I don't know why someone would want to frame me like this. I hate thinking someone hates me that much that they went to all the trouble to delete every copy of a security video that showed I wasn't there. Do we tell her that we did it?
Oh, good. I don't know. Will she find out if we did it or not?
Unless we tell
If
her.
we don't tell her.
No.
I mean,
Keep it secret.
well, I don't know, because we're kind of pinning the blame on some other dude that may or may not have actually done anything.
You cut out, say again.
I mean, we're kind of just pinning the blame on someone who may or may not have actually done anything wrong. So I think it's probably best to come clean now before we dig this hole any deeper.
Well, yeah, she thinks Jackson did it, and Jackson was being bugged by Intex about something, and we don't know what it is. She thinks it's to do with a murder, but it might not be.
Yeah,
I
but
think
the
we
more
should-
she digs into it, and like if she finds out that it's like not anything that bad, then like I don't know.
Yeah, so we can fix it, or, you know, yeah, he's just covering his tracks, or, yeah, there's something you should know about that. It was a mob
It was
format.
not Mo. It was me, Barry. I did it.
So do we tell her or not?
Well, yes, we've come this far now.
It was Damo.
Nope. She instantly hung
We
up.
said that before.
She instantly hung up.
Why does it say call? Because it says that you're typing.
I don't know.
It's like MSN.
Ah, let's pick up a gun while we got it. Bing.
Oh yeah, good one.
Thanks for that,
Nice.
Joe. I heard you burp.
Yeah, oh, so it leaves that in, does it?
I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is starting to go at this point.
A little bit, yeah. It does sound like you've been punched in the throat.
I have had a horrible cold over the past 3 days, and I've basically been hacking my lungs up. And I thought, you know what would be great? Let's record a video. Yay!
Yeah.
I've been taking throat sweets and stuff, but I do.
You've got a tiny little noir detective living inside you, hacking your lung.
Yeah, it just sounds like I've had 10-pack a day. It makes it authentic.
Yeah, it's the internal like smoking constantly. Like it's like a placebo. It's like what do they call it? The acting method.
Method acting.
Method acting.
That's the one.
I literally said it backwards.
Acting method. Yeah, good job, Joe.
Well, it is an acting method.
Technically true. The acting method of method acting.
Yeah.
Now we've got a thing from Anonymous. Is that the Anonymous?
No.
No.
I'm unsatisfied with East Point Police Department's handling of a recent homicide, and I'm looking for an agent to help me investigate what really happened.
There was like a version of the Anonymous thing that was like a costume that you could get from like one of those places that can't use the copyrighted name. So it was like condescending online man.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find that image actually.
Thanks for
Oh,
responding.
there it is.
The case I'm interested in is one you might have heard of. The victim's name was Selena Delgado, an employee of Rook's Firearm Company. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
familiar
you
with
could
it.
say that.
What's that banging noise?
Oh, it's pipes.
It's like a clicking noise.
Yeah, it's the pipes.
Ah. The security camera footage from the murder scene was wiped, and Delgado's colleague, Katie Collins, was charged with a murder. I don't think she did it, and I'd like you to help prove that. Let me guess, you're a friend of the suspect? You knew the victim? Or don't make me guess, why do you care?
Yeah.
I'm the chief of police. Ah,
Oh.
you're hiring me to investigate your own incompetence. Cool. No, the department's. I was transferred here to do something about this town's atrocious record for corruption. And every other police chief who's been given that task has vanished or died in a freak gun accident.
So we basically got like a Nicholas Angel coming in out of nowhere.
I'm not them.
Morning angle.
I intend to do some actual good here, and to do that, I need to stay alive. So when it gets hard to tell whether my men are being lazy, stupid, or actually corrupt, it seems wiser not to ask them directly. That's why I need you. What's the plan? Every off-site backup of that security camera feed was wiped that night, but the camera itself wasn't. Not everyone knows it, but the older models that Rook uses keeps a local backup of the camera itself. I want you to go to the crime scene and get the camera's memory card. And that would, show you whoever was caught on camera there that night?
That is, your voice is really like going through the walls. Like, jeez.
That one was a bit on purpose, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was a pretty fitting voice crack.
Yeah, but like you doing that is probably making it even harder on your voice.
Hopefully, yes, but if it's blank, we'll keep digging. Alright, where am I headed?
This just sounds like a series of us constantly digging ourselves into a deeper hole and getting further from the actual person that killed.
And that's why it's fucking hilarious. Wee.
Like, how do we even know that that's the chief of police? That could be anyone.
We don't. You're right. It could be anyone.
Where did the real killer even come from? Like, I barely, like... I was too busy looking down at, like, the rook thing.
Well, we're currently in the same building. They would have come in down here, and they just hid in the lift all the way up, so they weren't caught on camera. Because this camera here is where they caught us going up, but they were hiding in the lift the entire time.
Yeah. Well, like, I wasn't looking up there to, like, see what even happened. I only saw, like, the falling out the window, but...
You'll see it on playback.
Yeah.
Bling, there we go. I'm an idiot.
Are an idiot, you are an idiot. Oh.
Alright, we got the camera. There's a hidden laptop upstairs, which we could try and go for if you want.
Sure, why not, were you?
May as well.
We've been going for most of them. Look, I know the figures look bad, and I know they're getting worse. There's a gun ban, and we're a gun company, so we can't avoid cutbacks. But, bear with me, I can't talk about it, even internally, but I've something in the pipeline that can more than save us. I might even run Intex out of town. I'm sure by now you're getting headhunted. I'd be trying to poach you if you work for anyone else. I'll understand if you get an offer and you have to take off, just don't funk that we're a dead end. Your position's not in any danger. By the way, if Mark's still there, let him know I'll be late tonight. His mobile phone is off. So if his phone... Mark?
Yeah, it was Mark.
Mark Jackson.
Oh.
But if his phone is off, where were his calls being tapped from?
I mean, like, he might have just turned it off recently.
No, because it was talking about the night that she was killed.
Oh.
If his phone was off that night, where would his phone have been tapped from?
I don't know how wiretaps work.
Never do I.
I didn't really sort of know if it was his, like, regular phone or if it was, like, the telephone in the office.
Yeah, you could be right, yeah. Did we get the card?
I was like, who the hell is that? But isn't just the same guy, just no longer anonymous.
Yeah, what's the, like, the time of this? Like, what's the, like, year?
It doesn't say.
Like, do people have mobile phones?
Evidently. They just talked about it, but I don't know what year this is. Do we send him the data, tell him there's nothing on it, or that it was gone?
We need to stop digging ourselves deeper into this hole, so just send him the data.
Okay.
Unless you know... Well, right.
Now, one of my
Is
idiot...
it actually William Afton?
One of my idiot officers must have switched the camera back on. The card's full, but it's only the last few nights. Whatever was recorded on the night of the murder was overwritten days ago.
Alright.
No.
So it was already taken away.
That was pointless then.
It was, but we didn't know that.
I just saw, like, the random FPS counter in the bottom left.
Yeah, that's been there the whole time.
There's an FPS counter in the bottom left. What?
Down here.
It isn't showing at the moment. It only showed it, like, during the... Like...
I can't see it at the moment.
Oh, I can see it the whole time, but fair enough.
Like, when it transitioned to the next screen, I saw it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Right, I need you to break into a datasec facility to get some footage that might shed light on who killed Selena Delgado.
Okie dokie.
We caught a break. One of the facilities the murderer broke into that night had a security camera. Unfortunately, I can't get a warrant for the footage without letting my men know I've reopened the case, so I need you to get it for me.
Weren't they dressed up in something, though?
Don't say the number one. I wouldn't bother saying the number one, because...
You think the guy who wiped footage didn't wipe the footage for him wiping the footage?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Well, here you go.
He may not be a clever man. Did any of the guards see him? No. No one could give me a usable description. Guy in a coat was my favourite. So if I get this, we'll know who he is. If he walked in front of a camera, we'll know what he looks like. He may not be in our database, so we'll still need to figure out how to find him.
Yeah, it's like those robbers that try and spray paint over things, but they look straight into the camera and then they try and cover their face up and then spray, and it's like...
Sure, I'll definitely do exactly that.
This feels like it's all leading to us getting framed for.
No.
I would hope not.
No, but you can be... Oh, shit.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What did he do?
He saw us standing here, so he tried to run after us, but he ran out the window. I've never seen him do that before.
That is the dumbest AI.
I didn't know they could do that.
It's like that guy from Death Note that saw the... should I even spoil that?
Yeah, go on.
The one that's at the on the bus, and he picks up the piece of the Death Note and sees Ryuk, and he shoots the window out, runs off the bus and dies.
Yeah. I've never seen the AI do that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting.
Huh. Well, there we go. Something new.
That's the most suspicious thing I've seen in this entire game. Someone basically just doing such a random action like that.
And it was hilarious.
I thought somebody else had killed him.
No, he just ran out the window. That's hysterical. Right, so now...
Skydiving.
Out of a window. This level introduces... Shut up. This level introduces sound sensors for the first time. Which...
Right, okay.
Will go off...
Fart.
Yes. But you can trigger them with elevators and alarms and things.
Where are those?
That's these things here in the ceiling.
Right.
Oh.
So what I need to do is... I need to wire this to call the elevator, which will trigger the sound sensor to call the elevator up here, which will trigger this sound sensor to open this door.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, the puzzles do get like that.
Here's what I was saying about the puzzle.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to figure out.
Maybe.
Well, not when you know what you're doing.
I mean, I figured it out the first time I played this. It's not that bad.
I mean, I probably could, given enough time, but...
It's a good thing that you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I have played this game a lot. So much so that I've actually got all the achievements in this and 100%ed it, because I've played it that much.
Nice.
What are we doing in this building? What are we...
Trying to get the... thingy.
Yeah. The thingy. The doodah. The whatchamacallit.
The camera that might have recorded the person who deleted the camera.
Where's the camera, though?
It's on the data terminal, that's what we just hacked.
So we've done it already?
Yeah, I've already done it. I don't really need to go in there. Yeah, I don't need to go in there. Yeah. I could go in there to get the laptop, but I'm not bothered. Wee.
Superman.
Do I tell him the real data or that it's random garbage?
No, give him the real stuff. We need to get out of this hole.
But it's funny to fuck with the chief of police.
You literally said that you thought we were gonna get framed.
Yes, I know, but we need to at least be.
No, it's funny to fuck with the chief of police though, because all cops are bastards.
I guess. I mean, it's your playthrough. Do what you like.
I mean, at least he was actually who he said he was.
You do it so as we get the best ending.
It makes no difference. I mean, there's 5 or 6 different possible endings, and you can get all of them any which way you like anyway. There are alternate paths you can take in the dialogue to get different achievements and things, like coming clean to Katie, which we did before, or constantly fucking with a chief of police so we make him look like a tit. You can get an achievement for that.
But the story always gets to a certain point.
Until the second to last mission, yes.
Okay.
I see.
You can just choose different branching paths of dialogue to get there, to get different, like, story beats, and it's quite funny. So here's what I got off the servers. Random garbage. It's not decrypting. You're right. This is just random garbage. Either that, or they're using a whole new cipher for some reason. I'll keep working on it and let you know what our next move is. Yeah, so the insinuation from that is we just type random garbage into the message.
You just, like, button mashed.
Yeah, we just typed random garbage, and he was like, oh yeah, so it is.
We'll never figure it out.
This guy's too good. I need you to
I need
break
to
in.
break into my own HQ. I'll explain later.
I've discovered evidence that Selena's post-mortem was altered after Katie Collins was arrested. What I don't know is why. Are my men covering for one of their own, or changing the facts to fit the easiest suspect to convict? What do you want me to do about it?
Mr. Park, well, that's my problem.
If you can get to the coroner's computer in our HQ, you might be able to find an autosave of the original somewhere in there. If we can see what the difference is, it might just confirm whether this is corruption or just actual laziness.
Jesus.
Can't you, please, chief of the actual police, get this police thing from the police?
I don't know if my mic picked that up, but it was really loud wind blowing outside.
No, it didn't.
Are you off to the land of Oz?
I might be in a fucking minute.
It is really windy today. Ask my predecessor. You can't. He was shot 6 times in the chest shortly after referring to one of his officers to Internal Affairs for document forgery. Who's to say that's even related? The police chief of the actual police. Rhymes with Shmee. Me. Yes, we get to break
That's
into...
a movie I've not seen in a long
Too
time.
bad we can't get those cars and just ram it into the building. Those are some huge windows, I've realised.
Yeah. Almost like it's a video game.
It does make it a lot easier to get in, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nope. Good thing we don't die.
Good thing you have, like... you have, like, the, It's the same thing from Portal.
Long fall boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we do.
Which I feel like that one makes even less sense. Because it's like, the springiness of it, like, surely that should, like, just completely destroy your legs.
It's aperture science. Nothing they do makes sense.
No.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not.
In the words of Todd Howard,
Oh,
it just works.
You just, like, choked him out.
I did.
Not seen that animation.
No, I did punch him. It just looked like it did that.
It looked like you came up behind him and grabbed him by the neck.
No.
Put that clip out. Oh, you dodged that. Oh, what's he doing?
He's going into plaid.
He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Oh shit, no.
He's kicking it into maximum overdrive. Oh.
Is that a chicken's head?
Yes.
What? Where?
It's like there's like a
on top of
chicken's
the
head on the shelf, yeah.
Don't question it.
I mean, I was saying before, like, what if it's like William Afton? Like, it's getting a lot closer to that now. Oh.
Run! Oh,
They can't
just
see
made
us, it's in the dark. Hiya.
Good job. So whereabouts are we trying to get to?
Down here.
Ah, down there. I see. So we need to go down the stairs.
We do. I also,
These stairs go down.
that's a reference I don't get.
You do.
I
'cause
thought we explained it.
Yeah, I gotta say, you used that reference in one of the videos.
Mario Wonder as well. Yeah.
Only because you kept saying it that it's burned into my memory, but I don't remember what it's from.
It's from
Vermintide.
Vermintide.
It's the dwarf.
These stairs go up.
Right, this is a particularly annoying puzzle to get this door open. What I need to do, if I remember correctly, is I need to trap these elevators in an infinite loop to open this door.
Right.
God, it really is like Portal. Infinite loops and the such.
So I need to press this button to call this elevator, which will trigger this sound sensor to
It'll
open
set-
this, which will call this elevator down here, which can then open the door. But then this sound sensor
One will open the other door.
will call that elevator, which will open the other door. This should work.
Right.
And that can't be done any other way.
No. And I think that'll work. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So these doors are going to constantly open back and forth for us now.
What do you do about that camera there?
I could disable it if I wanted to, but I can't be bothered.
Oh, it just doesn't really do anything.
No, but if we disable all the cameras, we get a bonus for not being seen by anything in the level. But I don't care enough to do it.
So it... Good job.
Shut up.
I wish there were like more actual shot sounds for like the gunshots and things, because if there is, I'm not hearing them.
Yeah, you literally just fall over.
I can moonwalk with my pistol.
Michael Jackson moonwalking.
Well, we did come across a guy called Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find the original obituary? Oh god, my voice.
Fresh from the recycle bin.
Superb.
Superb hot.
Ow. Shit.
Oh, wow.
I just bumped my microphone.
Wow. You were shot 4 times. Oh, 3 times. Like, oh, I'm fucking not reading, am I?
And the second 2 shots were point blank, seconds after
Yeah,
she
I
hit the
called that
ground. Whoever killed
The double
Selena
tap.
Delgado, they dropped out of a 3rd-story window to make sure she was dead. Either we're dealing with a professional operative or more than one shooter. Either way, it suggests that Katie Collins is innocent.
Like an evil version of you.
Yeah. Is that the plot twist? Is it going to be like an evil clone of us with the frog pants?
Pretty much, yeah.
Was it us all along?
No.
It's us from the mirror universe.
Was the Gunpoint the friends we made along the way?
Can we release it? Yes, but not yet. I need enough to get every dirty cop in this town arrested the moment I go public with this, or I'll disappear under suspicious circumstances. I can handle that side of it, but I'll get in touch if I find any more about our killer. Thanks, Conway. Uh-oh.
The sus.
I have a suspect for the murder. Need you to get into his apartment and look for a piece of evidence that might confirm it.
That seems a bit sudden.
I think I've got something. What? The post-mortem you retrieved showed that Selena was shot, again, point blank, with the same weapon right after hitting the ground. Which suspects our killer threw himself out of a 3rd-story window just to make sure she was dead. Can't fault him for enthusiasm.
Can't follow him for his enthusiasm.
That means he
We
had
don't even know it's a him. Like,
I'm guessing he
Could
had
be
a
anyone.
drop-shot trench coat, but who knows what else. So, I tracked some shipments from TX Fabrications who make that stuff, and it turned up an address right across the street from the crime scene. Oh,
Ah.
great. I want you to check it out, look for any evidence of what kit this guy might have, and anything else suspicious. You up for it? I have to go now. My planet needs
My
me.
people need.
Yeah.
It's actually Nosferatu.
Wait, what?
Flickering the lights.
Oh.
I like how that was the thing that made you realize what it was. We kind of are flickering the lights.
Yeah.
I got the reference.
Wait, so this is the guy's apartment?
Oh, our apartment.
Yeah, I gotta say, we're going to break into our own apartment.
Is this like a Tyler Durden thing?
No. No, it's not.
No, but so far, all the evidence is...
Yeah, it doesn't look too good for us, does it?
Maybe we did do it.
We didn't.
But what if we did?
We didn't, though.
The game just randomly changes, like you played it like hundreds of times and suddenly it's just different. That would be spooky.
Saying that we didn't do it is something that the killer would... Oh, I was hoping he was going to run out the window again then.
Yeah, I've played this game through, like, dozens of times, and...
In fact, that's just reminding me of in Batman Forever, you know, where there's just like the recording of that guy just running out the window.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've played this game dozens of times, gotten all the achievements, and played through every possible angle, and I've never seen them run out of a window before like we did previously.
Well, at least
Never.
you've got it on recording.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
If it's recording.
It says it is. Do we tell him that we got the trousers or not?
We've been lying to him this entire time, so why stop now?
This place was clean. The only thing he's guilty of is great taste. Damn. Might be a dummy address. Oh well. I can't find any records of who rents it, so I'll keep digging and let you know what turns up.
For fuck's sake. This is frustrating.
I know it is, but that's why it's hilarious. And I love it. I love it.
None of this is actually finding the real...
Yeah, I know.
No, can close the case tonight.
Drop me a line and I'll tell you what I can.
Close the case.
What's up with this like romantic music?
It's the music that's been playing the entire time, you spoon.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the
I
game.
thought there was different music for this.
No, this is just the main theme of the game. A source I trust has tipped me off to a recording of everything that happened in the office on the night of the murder. It's from a second camera, one that was backed up to a facility without the killer knowing. I need you to break into the facility and get me the recording. So, where was the second camera?
Source?
I can't tell you that. Who's the source? I can't tell you that
Where's
either.
the lamb source?
So why do you believe them? I can't tell you that yet. Ah, thanks for the information. You've been a big help. Just to check our case notes one last time. The Chief of Police suspects his officers are mishandling the investigation into the murder. Found the coroner changed his report, and the original suggests it was a professional hit. He sent me to investigate an apartment some pro kit was delivered to, and as it so happens to be, it was mine. Right.
And we can sabotage the guns then.
So, a second camera.
Nope.
A second camera.
Sir, a second camera
Mind
has
if
hit
I
the
drop
Pentagon.
in?
Say that again, Damo.
Sir, a second camera has hit the Pentagon.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Will it make it a video? Will it not? Who knows?
I was going to say audience, you decide, but
There's no.
That's how it works.
yeah. If we were live streaming, maybe they could make it onto,
It would already be clipped by now.
yeah.
So, Are we trying to get into that?
Where
Yes.
the little boxy
room.
thing in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
We needed to get in here,
Now we need to turn the camera off.
which is this blue circuit down here.
Yoink.
So that's the point, Damo. What color is this to you?
Green.
Okay, because
No,
this
I
is
should have said a stupid colour.
yeah. I mean, I have set this onto colorblind mode for your benefit, but
It's like a greenish yellow. I can see.
Yeah, it's like a bright green.
all right. I'm lost. Why do the East Point police want to store something in this server in particular? And what is it? If it was a feed, wouldn't we just receive a stream like usual? No, I'm not stealing a footage of people making out for you. Go away. So they've been asked to store something on this server, which they normally wouldn't store.
Is it a ruse? A trap?
Maybe.
Wait, so we got it all now?
Yeah, we got it. I just need to get out of the building now. I went the wrong way. Hiya.
Boing.
Hiya.
I'm more impressed with how far we can jump.
I know.
Like, never mind falling without fall damage.
Yeah,
We
also
can,
it's...
leap further than like a tiger.
Like I say, also it's only our pants, like we're literally putting our us to...
We've become Baroque the Leaper from Marvel Comics. There's a deep cut
it
for you.
literally is like.
Actually, it's not that. It's not that much of a deep cut anymore because he was in the MCU films.
Was he? Which one?
Winter Soldier,
Oh,
Who's this?
Batroc,
I don't know which one that is.
and he was also in the Falcon Soldier series on Disney Plus as well.
which I've not seen either of them. Batroc the
What's it
Leaper
called?
was an obscure Spider-Man villain who made a reappearance in the Gwenpool series from 2015-2016, and she kind of became friends with him, and he kind of got rehabilitated a little bit, but that's like the main biggest series he'd been in since like the 70s.
Yeah,
I literally do not remember even seeing this guy. What the hell?
he was like the bad guy on the boat in like the opening act of.
I mean, like, I
Winter
kind
Soldier.
of remember, but like, I don't remember him looking like that.
No, he didn't have his comic accurate suit. He was just wearing.
Yeah, but he's still
purple.
got like purple and yellow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So, do we tell him we got it, or lie about it?
Well, actually, what was on it though? Was there anything incriminating us on it?
No.
Incriminating the real killer. So if there wasn't anything incriminating us on it, I say we give it to him, and it might finally get him off our ass.
Okay.
The comic version of Batroc looks like Wolverine, but with like a Waluigi mustache.
It pretty much is, yeah. Right, I'll be honest, this is a dummy file I put on there. You match everything we know about Selina's killer, so I had to test where your allegiances lay. I apologise for the distrust. I'm sure you understand.
Aha! So I did make the right.
If we had lied to him, he would still say the same thing, but still think we were the killer because we deliberately lied to him about it.
Yeah. But we're not the killer, so.
And
we
then
trust
we could have said, like, yeah, well, good luck catching him. I erased the footage. Up yours. And then just end the call. Or we could try
No,
and...
I kind of lost the plot on mission 2. I just like getting paid.
Well, you were close. I did wipe the datasec footage, but I didn't kill Delgado. And you've been helping me investigate yourself. I have issues. So, you wiped the footage because it made you look guilty. Did you see who actually did it? No, we didn't.
I
No,
suspect
I'm
somebody
still
working for
working on-
Intex. Well, yeah, we are still working on that.
I don't know if we should implicate someone so easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't really feel bad about him implicating Intex because they're arseholes anyway, but...
Alright, well, you've helped me get to the bottom of my corruption problem, at least. Turns out my men are just lazy idiots. That's gonna make it harder to progress on the case for a while, so if you find a guy who did it before I do, just send me a text on the way there. If we get reports of gunshots or anything, we might just be a bit slow to respond, so we may not solve that case. So he'll do us a favour, at least. That's nice.
Fair enough.
Ah, hello, Rook. I've not heard from you for a while.
Give me the plant.
Give me the plant.
Oh, we can't kick down doors.
Not yet.
Not with attitude, you can't.
I've got the recording you've been looking for. It's a phone call from Jackson.
No, it's from a phone call in which
Jackson... Yeah, sorry, I can't read. In which he threatens to kill Selena if she talks. It would be enough to get Katie Collins released and my husband arrested.
Oh, awesome.
I can't give it to the police because I didn't obtain it legally, so it's inadmissible. That's why I need you, because I want you to copy it onto the police servers and leave a security hole for the press to find it there. Does that actually work? I don't know. Never been done before. But the police would probably rather claim they were sitting on vital evidence rather than admit they don't know how it even got there. What does the evidence say?
Yeah, what does it say?
From Jackson, I mean it. If you say one word about this anywhere, you'll be dead before you leave the building.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Have you told Collins? No, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't either. She has trouble coping with the guilt if I bring her a coffee. I don't want her to know I'm risking my career for her. You're okay with getting your husband arrested, though? He's gone dark. I can't believe he did it, and I don't know if he'll go down for it, but he put Collins in this situation so he can damn well take the fallout. The terminal you need to plant this on is on the first floor of the evidence warehouse in Union. I'm sending you a script that'll make it vulnerable. Once it's active, I'll tip off a journalist friend.
Sus.
So, to check our case notes once again. Selena Delgado, a colleague of Katie Collins, has been arrested... Selena Delgado's colleague, Katie Collins, has been arrested for her murder. Rook's husband, Mark Jackson, is claiming he saw Collins there that night. I overheard Jackson referring to an incriminating recording a company called Intex have of him. The recording was scrubbed from both Intex's servers and it was downloaded by a Rook machine. Now,
which one's Collins?
Collins is the blonde girl in prison.
Okay.
Now, Rook is claiming she has the recording, which is of him saying that you'll be dead before you leave the building.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
I'm not sure if I trust Melanie.
Never trust someone who's got a journalist friend. They could frame you.
This has got, like, this has now taken the turn to her deliberately trying to frame her to get him out of the way.
It does sound like that, doesn't it?
It's like an
Lies
Alfred
within
Hitchcock
lies.
level thing.
Say again, Joe.
But then again,
You both talked at the same time, so you cut each other out. What did you say, Joe?
I said it's like some sort of like Alfred Hitchcock level like plot.
And what did you say, Damo?
I can't remember.
Oh.
Where it's like it's a super like mystery, but then like right there it's like, oh,
Yeah,
I get it.
It's like lies within lies. I don't trust anyone.
Oh, shit.
I say that as if that's like Alfred Hitchcock's the only one who does stories like that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's the thing with spy thrillers. You never know who to trust. That's the chicken head again.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
On the shelf.
Oh, the
Can't see it at the moment. Yeah, you can't see it at the moment because it's dark, but yeah. Oh.
Ow.
What killed you? Oh, right, the guy came down the elevator. Oh, the stairs, I guess.
Yeah, because I set the alarm off. Ow.
Oh. You've got a
he's
gun,
got-
haven't you?
Got ya. Yes, I do. That will make people back off.
Well, there's only one guy left.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the lights off.
Hey, who turned out the light? You can make the gun stop working anyway.
I don't make it stop working, it just misfires.
It's basically the same thing, right? Because then it can't shoot you.
No, it will be able to work again, but you can wire a light switch to a gun, so if there are multiple guards, you can make one of them shoot the other. So you can make him shoot a friend, but it won't actually stop working. It will work again afterwards.
Yeah.
Shoot a friend. I don't remember that option in who.
Wait, you got killed?
Yeah, I died.
How?
He shot me as I jumped out the window.
You've like exorcisted it out the window.
Yeah.
And, like fallen down the stairs.
There we go.
I feel like I'm spoiling too many things.
They're all old things.
Yeah.
People need to watch more movies.
We just got a call from Rook. It's Katie.
I uploaded the data. Wait, what?
Oh no, is she dead?
I just got a call. They found her in her cell. The note just said she didn't want to be a burden.
Sus.
This is Jackson. The recording you have of me is real, but it's not the whole story.
How's he doing with his hands?
The
hell even is that?
He's doing like
He's got the clamps.
He's doing the trade offer meme. That's what he's doing.
It looks like he's holding like a mini action figure of someone. Like a Minecraft character or something.
The recording you have of me is real, but it's not the whole story. Selena and I were having an affair. When I told her not to say anything, I was trying to protect her from...
Yeah, but she was still being threatened with death.
Yeah, who are you trying to protect her from? Intex. They blackmail me to steal a large sum of money from Rook. I used their plan to take it, but I didn't give them the money. I was going to use it to blow the country with Selena. I was warning her to keep that to herself, because I knew if Intex find out, they'd have her killed. If I'd known they were tapping my phone, the irony is not fucking lost. So why didn't Intex kill you too? They needed me to steal the money from Rook. We sometimes channel money through my firm to dodge tax, so for a day or two the money would be in my name. If I died before transferring it to Intex, the money would go straight back to Rook when she inherited my company. So why did you even tell Selena? She was a smart girl. She wasn't going to run off with me without knowing where the money came from. I knew she wouldn't be wild about stealing from Rook, but we didn't have much choice. Giving it to Intex would be worse, and doing nothing when Intex would go public with the affair. Alright, fine.
Cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase, damn it. I don't know how Rook got hold of that recording, but I know why she edited it. And I know why she gave it to you. She knows about me and Selena, and she knows about the money. If I get arrested, it defaults back to her. She's trying to frame me.
Which is what I said.
So, what do you want?
What do you want?
I want the full recording, public, online. It proves the one Rook leak was doctored, and it proves I didn't kill Selena. The terminal that recorded it logged the location of both phones at the time. I was out of town minutes before she died. The terminal is in Intex's op center on Harvey Street. If you can get in, you can upload the full recording from there. I'll post it as an official job so I can pay you. Conway, it's Rook. Ignore Jackson. You don't even know what he said. Did he say the recording you have of me is real but not the whole story? No.
To be honest, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, that's me, basically. It's not that I wasn't listening. It's one of those things where, you know, when you read over something and then you have to read over it again because you feel like you've not fully taken it in. That's basically what's happening.
To be honest, I wasn't listening. Intex is still bugging his phone, and I've taken over their network. I know who killed Selena, and I know exactly where he is now. And I know what will happen if that recording gets out. The killer will vanish forever. The only reason he hasn't disappeared already is that he knows Jackson's going down for it. As soon as the cops start looking for someone else, he's going to disappear.
Who is it?
I'm withholding that until you can secure Jackson's conviction. Can't we just get the real killer, then leak the recording?
Yep.
You could, if you knew where he was. I could, if I wanted that recording leaked. But if Jackson gets out, I lose everything. The money he took broke our agreement, but it wasn't illegal. I can't get the money back unless he's convicted. So you want to let an innocent man go down to catch a guilty one? It's not the word I would use. Jackson framed Katie Collins for Selena's murder, which did lead directly to her death. The fact that he also cheated on me and stole most of my money just makes me less conflicted about destroying him. Still, every marriage has its rough patches.
That's a very James Bond sounding quip.
It's the old cliché. Husband runs off with a younger woman who doesn't spend her spare time thinking of less and less traceable ways to kill people. Wife untraceably kills him. So, you want me to get Jackson convicted? How? The terminal at Intex that Jackson wants you to upload the recording from, I need you to get to it and wipe it instead. Jackson goes down for Selena's murder, I get my company back, and you could do whatever you like to the man who killed your client.
We don't even know if she does know who it is.
I will tell you now
the truth or the killer. Ooh.
I will tell you now that she does. She does know who really did it.
The truth or the killer. Do we get to do both of these, or is it?
No, this is where we got a choice, because this is the second to last mission.
That's what I thought with the truth and the killer. It's like,
I see.
do we want to get the killer, or do we want to know the full truth?
Ooh.
I will tell you now, if you want me to, which is which.
How much will that spoil?
Which is the good one?
Are they both good, or are they both bad, or...?
They're both bad.
Okay.
Because they're both terrible people.
So where's the third option?
If we take Jackson's one at the top, the guy who killed Selena does get away, and we don't get revenge on him or Intex at all.
But we get to know the truth, or whatever.
The truth is his truth, as far as he's concerned.
Alright.
Oh, okay,
We may as well go for the killer, then.
Yeah, we'll go for Rourke.
Because he's admitting that he didn't do it. And him admitting that he doesn't do it means the real killer's going to scarp her, because the cops are going to start looking for him. If we make him go down for it instead, the killer's going to stick around because he thinks he's innocent.
That seems like the better option, is just getting him...
Yeah, but it will mean, if we pick the second one, that the true killer is going to be there in the final boss stage, which is afterwards.
I see.
Yeah, but we get to kill him, right?
We do. And we have two choices of killing him. One of us gives us a time limit.
Okay, well...
Just go with your instinct, or
just
whatever you like doing.
I don't trust Jackson. It's his truth, and I don't care for it.
I don't trust either of them, but...
No, they're both terrible, shitty people.
As long as we get to the killer, I feel like that's the one that we want to actually get to.
Okay.
Like, these two can, like, fuck each other over, but...
Okay. You've made your bed, let's line
fucking marker from Dead Space up there.
Oh, yeah.
I've not played all of Dead Space. I think I've played a very small amount of it.
It's so good.
It's good. It is good.
I can't remember if I played the original one or the remake one.
The remake one is really good. Oh, you did.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you did.
Whoops, I did.
Have you seen the films, Damo?
I'm pretty sure you've asked me this before. Yes, you have. I remember you asking me in one of our Deep Rock videos.
I don't remember. I've slept since then.
Films?
There's two.
Yeah, I've seen, like I said...
Are they as bad as, like, the Resident Evil one?
No, they're actually alright.
Okay.
No, they're more they're like cartoon animation.
All right. Okay.
Well, the first
there are
one
some-
is anyway.
There are
There's-
some Resident Evil ones that are cartoon ones as well.
Yeah, and you died again, and again.
Are you able to like trap him past the door or something?
No. Ow.
Nope. But yes, I have seen the first Dead Space film. I haven't seen the second one, and I remember you telling me, like, I know it's different animation style, and I know what it's about. I just haven't seen it.
It's not bad.
But it's also not great.
Yeah. It's not fantastic.
Wait, how are you gonna? Oh, we just haven't seen it. Oh, no.
Nope. Yoink.
Whenever I hear that's fantastic, I just think of the like rubbish one from Fantastic Four, where it's like, say that again.
Oh god.
The really rubbish title draw. I can already see the zoom in.
I just turned his head into paste.
Yes.
God, my voice is going. We
Yep.
need to finish this fucking recording
Yeah.
before I
Yep.
die.
What?
Cheeky. Oh, this
What'll
game only
croak
takes
first,
about
the
45
killer or your
minutes, an hour.
voice?
I'm going for like 2 hours now.
Shut up. I didn't think it would take as long as it did.
We're all having fun.
Yeah.
It's nearly 11 o'clock.
It's not like I was doing anything else anyway.
No.
Ooh!
Oh.
Dead.
Well, I mean, you could survive that height. Could just be
He
unconscious.
didn't, though.
You could be unconscious.
With a lot of blood coming out?
Well,
He
Like,
did-
that's pretty,
he did land on his head.
hard.
He did land on his head.
It's worse if there's yellow
Blood
fluid
grows
coming
back.
out of the ears, because that means that there's serious damage there.
yeah, blood grows
Final
back. He'll be
damage.
fine.
Technically, yes, I guess it does. But you can bleed out pretty fast.
Yeah.
In fact, jumping through a window is a pretty good way of, like, accidentally bleeding out.
Yeah. Just lacerate yourself.
Yeah.
For shits and giggles.
It's all shits and giggles until you giggle and shit or whatever. I can't remember what the fucking saying was.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. I'm just enjoying the soundtrack more than anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's.
Wait, so what? We're going and erasing the data or whatever?
Yep.
Again.
Oh, right, it's through that door.
Yeah.
Who's that goober up in the top? Oh, is that one of the professionals?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. The ones that can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a hoodie?
No. I don't think so.
Who's wearing a
He looks
hoodie?
like a hoodie.
Who?
The one in the black, it looks like he's wearing like a hoodie.
No, he's got an earpiece in.
Ah.
Ah.
I thought that was like a white, like fluffy hood or whatever.
No, he's got an
So I don't know
earpiece
how
in.
it is on the YouTube video, but for me it's quite small.
The YouTube video will be a bit bigger than what you can see.
Well, I do have quite a large monitor, so I'm
Yeah.
alright when it comes
It's just that the Discord call puts like a massive border around it.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Is there a way of getting rid of that border?
I don't know. Okay, is it done? Is what done? No.
I'm not going to miss working with you, am I? Selena was killed by an agent codenamed Hightower on Gessler's orders.
Isn't that the guy from Police Academy?
Gessler was blackmailing Jackson to steal from me, but Jackson was planning to run off with Selena and the money. Gessler would have killed them both, but the money was still in Jackson's name, so he took away Jackson's reason to run. I have enough evidence to put Gessler away, but he knows that now. If you don't get him and Hightower tonight, they'll both be gone by the morning. I still have access to Intex's comms network, and I've called Hightower to Intex's HQ, told him Gessler wants to meet. I strongly recommend you bring a gun, even if you don't intend to fire it.
Thanks, it's been weird.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, I'll have to commit double homicide.
Yeah, that was an option, and she'd say...
She should have said, good luck, dick.
No, she would have said the same response to whatever we've said.
She also have said, good luck, dick. Come and fucking get me.
Now we can kick down doors.
Yeah.
And we already have the revolver.
Yay.
So
Boss
now,
level. Oh, professionals.
we can do this.
No.
Ow.
We can Spartan kick the doors down.
Oh, but that means that the doors no longer exist.
It does.
Like, you can't, like, close those doors anymore because of
Jesus, this is a
they're
tall
gone.
building.
Yeah. And there's Agent Hightower. He stood right there.
Did I get that right, by the way? Is that the guy from Police Academy? Hightower.
I don't quite remember.
Characters. I'm pretty sure he was the big black guy, Hightower.
I don't remember.
He's called Hightower and he's at the top of a high tower. Ooh.
Oh. God, it's been so long since I've seen the Police Academy movies.
How many are there?
At least 4.
Yeah.
Probably more.
So watch this.
I want him to jump out the window again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly got you then.
Yeah.
We tricked him.
You're like a flying squirrel, though.
No, we're Agent Conway, hat fancier.
Oh dear.
It's alright. I need this guy to stand on it so I can do that.
Sneaky.
So now I can wirejack these ones.
Be careful.
It's alright, I won't die, remember? He's behind a door.
Yeah. Oh, he's trapped.
Yeah, but he's also where the purple circuits are, which I need.
I don't currently have the brain power to solve these puzzles.
I'm not even attempting, I'm just watching.
I mean, this is kind of a Let's Play walkthrough. I'm showing the puzzles without having really to explain them, so the audience can then go through and see them for themselves.
Or if the audience want to put it
stuck.
at, like, slow speed and just
Yeah.
see it.
I'm not solving them that fast, am I?
Well, like, if you don't quite know what's going on and, like, you know, someone's trying to, like, watch it at the same time, it might be slightly fast. Like, it's not quite the same thing as trying to follow, like, a Bob Ross tutorial.
God, yeah.
Hi, I see you.
Like, I paint Warhammer, which is, don't get me wrong, it's a lot smaller and a lot fine to attempt to copy a Bob Ross
You
painting.
can kill him with the door, can't you?
Kill him. Oh, yeah, good point.
The one that was at that slightly higher up.
Yes, you're right, I can do that. Yeah.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, you can Spartan kick him into the doors. I love it. I love it.
Sparta, mate.
Oh, I don't have enough battery charge to do a prank spasm. Damn it.
That name is very sussy.
Oh.
Shoot him.
Oh, that didn't work.
No, if I shoot him, it will call the police, and also the professionals can't be held at gunpoint. They'll shoot on sight.
There we go.
Yay! Monster kill.
You can see his legs still twitching when I punch him.
Holy shit.
Oh god, that reminds me. Speaking of like the announcement,
Yes.
there was one game I played back on the Xbox 360, and I remember one of the like announcer voices. I think if you got like 10 kills in a row, it said something like "Kill Harmonic Orchestra."
Okay.
I think it might have been Perfect Dark Zero.
You sounded like the announcer from Smash Bros. Which I know is not the case because that's Nintendo.
Yeah.
That
No,
blue
I
one's
was
going quite a far length. What's that blue one?
I'm trying to remember how to get this purple switch.
You buy it from the Nintendo store.
Shut up.
Like a bunch of leaks for the Switch 2.
Yeah, not all of them are confirmed as real, though.
No.
Do you remember those old videos, those like Windows Movie Maker things of like the Xbox 720 and all?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Where it's just like an orb with an X on it.
Oh, speaking of fake leaks, have you seen? There's been fake AI generated trailers for the next Jurassic Park movie going around.
I haven't seen those.
I think I might have seen things like that. There was a one where like the gates opened and like zombies came out and then they got all the zombies.
I've seen ones of Scarlett Johansson morphing into a velociraptor.
What the fuck?
What's that thing called? Like Animorph or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Well, like on the front cover of the books, there's like someone
Yeah.
turning into like a.
I actually used to have those, some of the books.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it aside from the like front cover of one of them looking cursed as anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago. I mean, I read those books. That was like before I got into Warhammer, so must have been like 10.
So I got into Warhammer pretty early on then.
Yeah, it was literally my 12th birthday was the first time I went into a Games Workshop store.
And you were never the same.
No. My wallet definitely wasn't.
No. This last level's gonna be longer than the entire rest of the game.
I have an idea, hang on. It might be a stupid idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Any idea is a good idea. Except when you die, but just forget about that.
Yeah, got it.
Yay!
Got ya.
Nice.
Now let's hack the laptop. What the fuck happened with Collins? That wasn't us, right? I don't even think she had anything. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for simplifying. But unless I was drunker than I remember last night, I'm pretty sure I didn't order this. Could it be a legit Sudoku? Do those even happen? We faked so many, I think I forgot it was a real thing.
I didn't ask for this.
Now I'm stuck unless I jump through the window. There we go.
Well, good job he can jump through windows.
My first Sudoku puzzle was that friggin' Doctor Who one called Sudoku.
I remember that.
I don't even know if it was like a proper Sudoku thing.
It was just built in Flash and it wasn't very good.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm thinking of another one because there's also a version of it where you merge the numbers together by
Yes.
shifting them all to one side.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a separate thing, though.
The 2048 game.
Yeah.
I see.
Obviously, on that, you can only have 9 of the doctors, so...
Yeah, that's why I made it Sudoku. Right, so,
Yeah.
he's waiting for us upstairs. Agent Hightower.
Okay. Can you shoot him?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
I can shoot him, or I can try and outpunch him.
Oh, are you punching back?
Yes.
Oh, we did it.
Ugh.
No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't.
I
we did.
did outpunch him, and then we did some kind of mega drop kick onto his face.
Yeah, that looked like something from one of those Flash animations where, like, stick figures fire.
Yeah. It did actually.
You can shoot him, but it would then give us a 60-second timer for the police showing up, as you can see from me doing this.
Yeah. That's like the Daily Planet looking thing.
So now we've got a couple of options. I can trigger the camera to open the door.
Is that the fuck you guy?
Yes.
I forgot what his name was. The
Gessler.
yeah,
Yeah. Knock off Riddler.
the Gessler.
I can kick the door into his face.
That would be funny.
I can shoot him. Or
Nah.
I can let him get arrested. Or I can make him open the door and then make the door open into his face afterwards.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I also
like,
kind of want to shoot him.
are we supposed to kill him or?
It makes no difference, and we get dialogue if we hold him up at gunpoint.
Okay, yeah.
Does he piss himself?
Oh,
he's
no, he kills us. Well done, Shiki.
Shut up. I'm gonna wire the camera to his gun so it goes off, if I could.
He's dead.
Oh, well.
Well, that didn't go how I wanted. I'm gonna wait for the timer to tick down because I wanted to shoot him.
Well, we're back in 50 seconds.
Like it's like respawned from like so many seconds ago. You're like wave dashing.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
Go back.
Yay. It was all a dream.
Well, look at that. Shit hat Conway packs a piece. For your own safety, Fritz, do not insult the hat. Oh, shit. It's because the gun wasn't
What
on
happened?
him.
Did you like accidentally take the gun off him?
Yeah, I did.
Don't insult the hat. Famous last words.
You know what? Fuck this. I've seen your record. I know you'll shoot. Good boy. Now drop it. Excellent. Well,
Excellent.
now he's disarmed. We could still go back and kick the door into his face if we wanted to.
Can you shoot him in the kneecaps?
No, it will still kill him. What do we do?
Okay, so I don't know
Kneecap.
what are our options.
Well, like I say,
What happens if he gets arrested? Will he find some way to weasel his way out?
no.
I mean, the cops are kind
Can
of
you check
corrupt.
him out the window?
Yes, I
And then
could.
double tap him on the floor.
Like you can jump into him.
I can jump into him and punch him to death, yes.
I want him to go out the window.
I also kind of want to shoot him.
Well, you do what you want. Do you think that's the best to do?
Christ,
That
that
was-
guy talked a lot. And now let's defenestrate ourselves. We.
Off into the night.
I wanted to shoot him, it was funny.
We only got $40 for
Yeah.
that. Time thoughtful.
And that was Gunpoint.
Because we spent so much time on that level.
Yeah, and your voice is completely gone.
Yeah, pretty much. I've still got to
Your
record.
voice is your throat's at fucking gunpoint from the fucking.
I've still got to record a DJ set for tomorrow after this.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So now we could do a detective noir monologue at the end.
I've had better weeks.
Yeah, I've had better weeks.
At least your voice is in character.
In fact, I may have killed more people than I actually avenged here. He played a dangerous game, insulting my hat.
Oh no, my hat.
The Trigger Man's going down.
It would have felt good if I hadn't just taken a 7-story body slam. I guess I picked the least shitty of two incredibly shitty sides. All that matters now is that I have the ability to kick down doors.
Kick down doors.
Either way, I need 10 cc's of ketamine and a Colombo marathon.
Hey, Colombo.
Oh, you need to publish it.
I'm not
No,
going
it
to do
launches
that.
web browser.
It's also broken and doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
And that was Gunpoint. Thanks for playing.
Hey.
I can go replay the previous missions with any gadgets and things we've unlocked, or I can start a whole game from scratch. Or we can
I'm
go
not doing
to
that again.
or we can go to the dev's website to look at the new games, and they do have 2 more games which they have since published, which are conveniently titled as part of the Defenestration trilogy, which I kind of love. Defenestration is the technical word for throwing someone out of a window, if you were curious.
I see. I mean, I assumed it would be.
I do
Something
have
like
the
that.
second game, I forget what it's called, and I haven't bought the third one yet. All I know is it involves
Knife Point.
wizards. No, it involves wizards.
Wand
Knife
point.
Point's just London.
No, it's Manchester on a Saturday night,
It's just England.
which is where we're from.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, shut up, the audience may not be sure.
We've got
Did they
such
not tell by our accent?
we've got such a good American accent. What are you talking about?
No, as in they don't know we're from Manchester.
From
Idiot.
England.
Oh, shut the fuck up, the pair of you. I regret inviting you along to this.
Wait, no, we can confuse the Americans. We're actually from Australia. If you didn't know.
I can actually do a decent Australian accent.
Yeah, but like, don't they sometimes think that Australian and English accents are like the same?
I mean, Australian does sound very close to Essex, which does make sense considering it was Essex convicts who were sent to Australia originally.
Oh yeah, it was used like that.
I mean, Americans think schools and shooting ranges are the same, so I won't put it past them.
Jesus.
Gunpoint.
Oh no.
Right, that's the end of this. Fuck off, the pair of you.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fuck off to the same place your voice fucked off to.
Yeah.
You actually sound like you've eaten sandpaper.
500 cigarettes.
Thank you very much for joining us, the pair of you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
It was nice to see a new game that's
This game's not new, but it's new to you, I suppose.
No, I mean like yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's nice to see like a new game that I didn't know I wanted this game, but like I kind of like that I got to experience it through this, so I didn't have to think too much about the puzzles.
Yeah.
It's quite fun, and also you can make your own levels for this, and there is Steam Workshop support, so you can go play other people's that they've made.
Yeah, I think you've very briefly been on this game while I've been around at yours, but I've not really looked into it.
Well, this game came out over 12 years ago, so you may be remembering something from many moons ago.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like you know when you've seen me on like Punch Out for Wii or whatever.
Yeah.
Just that sentence. Punch out for Wii.
Punch Out Wii.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you everybody so much for watching, we really do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe for more games. I'm not entirely sure what we'll be playing next. I'm going to try my very best to get this edited ASAP so we can maybe put it out for Mystery Mondays tomorrow. Who knows if I'll get that done. I'll try my best, but no promises. Either way, though, do appreciate your company, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining us, and whatever it is you're getting up to, until we see you again, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.